Capturing decent photos is literally at your fingertips these days. Cell phone photos are quick and easy to obtain. However, getting great quality photos can be challenging. I made a short video a little while back where I shared 6 ways that you can take better photos with your cell phone, and I'll leave a link to that below. But here are a few of the highlights. Use the best camera on your phone, likely this rear-facing camera, and make sure that it's clean. Also, be sure that you are taking the photo in the proper orientation, and for most situations that will be landscape mode. Use composition. Utilizing the rule of thirds grid is a quick way of making nice looking photos. You can align a person's eyes with the top line of the grid and make sure you allow some space on all sides of them. Also, be sure that the lighting is the best that it can be. If you're inside, open the blinds or maybe turn on a lamp if it is too dark. Another thing you can do is you can tap on your subject on your phone. It's an easy way to allow your phone to adjust the photo settings for you, both focus and exposure. Don't use the cell phone camera flash unless you have no other choice to capture the moment. The harsh light will ruin your photo. And the last improvement that I'll share with you here is that cell phone photos, it is best to resist pinching and zooming before taking a photo unless your camera has some multi-camera setup that automatically switches between zoomed in and not. Otherwise, it just is digitally reproducing the pixels and it's going to look bad. It would be blurry. Now, it would be great if every photo that you took looked amazing right from the camera, but sometimes they need some edits. For phones, I recommend Instagram or VSCO. They're both great apps for editing photos. On a computer, Adobe Lightroom is the industry standard for a reason. There are countless resources available on YouTube and other places to teach you how to do almost anything you would like with your photo using this tool. If you aren't into taking your own photos, finding a good stock photo is the next best thing. And no, you can't just Google something and take it as is. That's stealing. And if you're posting something, especially for a ministry, it needs to be legitimate. Luckily, there are some free and low-cost options that are legal. Pexels.com, Pixabay.com, Canva.com, and Unsplash.com. These sites offer royalty-free images which are legal to use for your own purposes. If you are looking for pictures with spiritual themes, I would encourage you to check out Lightstock.com and pay for what you need. If you find yourself using a lot of stock photos, consider an annual paid plan with Lightstock or a company like Envato in their Elements product. The key with photos, both with ones you capture or stock photos that you acquire, is picking the ones that make the statement, "A picture is worth 1,000 words," true. Think about the story that you're trying to tell and capture either as much of the story as you can in those photos or the most engaging component of it. Having a dynamic, well-composed, well-lit, well-thought-out photo could be the difference between whether someone stops to read your post or not. So don't skimp in this area. I'll see you in the next one.